you. We know half of it, but we don't know the other half. With working out, there's working in. So there's energy movements that we do to work out, and we want to balance that with energy movements to work in, so that we can level ourselves out internally and externally. We're constantly replacing our cells and our system with the food that we put in our body. And that leads me to my next point. What do you want to be making your body from? Do you want to be making it from quality, organic, natural foods that our body is designed to be eating? Or do we want to be making it from garbage? And that's what we want to bring it back to. What do we want to be creating our body with? Hydration is an interesting one because most people go, I know I should drink water. Statistically, 90% of the Australian population are dehydrated right now. 90% of us. That's crazy. When water runs every single function in our body. We need water for our brain to work. We need water to pump blood around our body. We even use water for our lungs to breathe. So we need water for every single function. Breathing patterns is an interesting one. I've been in the health industry for over 13 years now, which means I'm getting older. And something that I still notice is so many people come to me and they've never ever had their breathing patterns assessed. And a lot of the time they've been to personal trainers or chiros or physios or all sorts of specialists, but nobody has checked in with the very top of the survival totem pole, which is our breath. So think of it as how your body thinks of survival. If your breathing pattern is out, then every single function in your body will be out before anything else has happened. And if it's out, your body thinks you're stressed even before anything else has happened. So your breath is really the catalyst to how your body functions. So it's something to check in with yourself, because most women that I work with, whether it's through corporate or one-on-one coaching, a lot of them have a lot of self-sabotage patterns. They have a lot of negative self-talk. And here's the thing to think about. The way that you speak to yourself in your head, would you ever say those things to another person? Most people always say, my God, I would never speak to anybody the way I speak to myself. So why then do we think it's okay to speak to ourselves in that negative way? So checking in with our thoughts and emotions is a really big one. And because this runs all of this, we're going to the center of the problem. So the biggest bang for your buck, if you only take one thing away from today, is that your mental and emotional health, that is the biggest catalyst to really getting, whether it's health, well-being, body, mind, hormones, whatever it is that you're personally dealing with, that's the biggest bang for your buck. It's getting into the nitty-gritty, Grand Central Station, so to speak, of what's going on in your system.